Hello everybody, welcome back to Tales of Arise. My name is Aiden Blaze and here we are in Lenegis, seeing what it's like after being goddamn shifted around like a fucking, I don't know, space shifter? What the fuck is a space shifter? I don't know what a space shifter is. Do you know what a space shifter is? I don't. Okay, and fights. Great. We're in a maintenance passageway.
Damn it. Lenegis soldiers.
Of course they're
Any
Lenegis
way we
soldiers.
can avoid fighting them?
No.
That all depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Apparently...
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight. Oh,
What?
I am Lord Dohalim of Helda Menencia. I
Yeah.
command you.
The rest of the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not, if they want
Well.
to fight, they got one.
Sucks, not even Dohalim has any pull with them.
Marksman handle this.
So yeah, we gotta fight our way through here.
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Now you see what I can
Okay,
do.
Law, you can fit him for some more damage.
You're mine.
No, you're not. I'm not yours. I'm not anybody's. Actually, no. She's oh, fucking scared me,
An astral arm?
That's my cue.
bro. That motherfucker scared me. Yo, can you fucking not, bro?
I'll bring you down.
Shionne's ass belongs to goddamn Alpha.
Law.
Demons descend. Flashing fangs.
Super flashing fang. Excuse you.
I'm only getting started.
Not today.
Oh yes, that bro is charging. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh yes. Perfect.
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
Yeah.
Turn that. You take it.
Happened there with cross. Couldn't remember
I
that.
can do.
Oh well, we got some
I'm
free.
only getting
Oh motherfucker!
I'll crush you.
Did you see? He fucking was the president for that
Lightning
one guy.
reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Yeah, Tenebrous Claw.
There. Watch this.
And again.
Release.
Everlasting dust.
Zephyr Trident.
Zephyr Trident.
Take it. Arch stand
They
again.
smite with blackened blade.
Here,
Let's
let me
heal
help.
Law up so we can...
Eat dirt.
Oh,
Now, Law, get toasty.
nice. Law, get toasted in the farming uniform. Love it.
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens we've come across so far.
What do you mean?
Yeah, they weren't big talkers, that's for sure. They just attacked without warning.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence either.
Indeed. They seem to recognize us as enemies, nothing more. And yet, traditionally, Lenegis hasn't been high on threats. A few frenzied Zeugles during experiments here and there, but not much else.
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers and slaves we met back in Ganath Haros. The ones in blind devotion to Volron.
I've never seen anything like that here on Lenegis before.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here, and the soldiers are their way of letting us know.
Probably.
Well, with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron, we're starting to develop quite the growing list of adversaries. At least we'll know to keep our wits about us.
Volron is dead, guys. Come on. Don't pretend like he isn't. What the fuck? That gave me full 5 meters? That's crazy. Oh, another mantis. Oh, great. Another mantis. Also got a grape gel. I don't know about you, but the one mantis we have back in whatchamacallit. Not so slowly, yeah, the place before
This
that.
one will be difficult to predict.
This one's mine.
Flaglet, that's
Again. It's over. These ones can run rings
No
around us.
further.
yeah, they could run rings around us. Ooh, but that was such a
See what I
good
can do.
Fires of passion, clear.
Leave the ensnaring.
Fires of passion source through.
Say, blow them away.
Fires of passion, clear. Flame. It's over.
It's over. Wait, what the motherfucker hit me? While I was in the air. Looking like the princess that I am.
Roll now.
Don't you know I'm a princess, guys? Come on.
Take this.
Oh,
Go. It's over.
hey, that one just died?
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
No defense.
I'm on it.
Got
Captivity.
Yep.
Tempest Whirl.
Captivity.
Zephyr Trident. I'm on a roll.
Yes, yes, Zephyr Tridents as well. So many Zephyrs, so many Tridents.
Demon's Descent. Flashing Fang.
Oh, that's nice damage.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
You know what I mean? Pretty. Well, already? Can I avoid this? I can. But let's fight anyway. Force Mantis. How much health you have? 145k.
Get in, get out. Begin.
Sure.
Radiant Pierce.
Get in, get out.
Pierce.
Radiant Pierce.
Now you see what I can do.
Yeah, now you see what he can do.
I'm only getting.
I'll crush you.
Do you have any light
Lightning
art?
reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Like, this thing is quite obviously weak to light elements. Does this bitch have anything that's light? Could this... Okay. Light also works. Yes. Photon, yes, we want that, we want that, we want that. No, no, no. Yes, no, no, no. Yes. Yes. No, no, no. Yes. Okay, that's it. Okay. To do what's best to weaken the enemy, and to do as much damage as possible.
Need to pull myself together.
Oh, damn.
Smite with blackened
Here,
blade.
let me help.
Wall's already low.
Really owe you
Far
one.
enough. Here I go.
Reflect on that.
I'm on it.
Watch it.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop you.
Yeah, you're here to stop.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stocked up. Go.
Do I have any? Like, I have this one for light elements. Have any other elements? No, not here. How about aerial attacks? I have this.
Miasma.
Smite with blinding blade. Getting started.
Miasma.
Miasma.
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stocked up. There. Got. Here's a healing
What?
art. Here, let me help.
Elusive gaze. This one's mine.
This one's yours.
Miasma. Toxicity.
Can I poison you?
Lightning condemned. Eat this. Thunderblade.
One thing I've noticed so far basically is that you really don't need any. You really don't make use of any status ailment. Like, you don't really see me needing to poison the enemy.
Now.
Resonate with the earth. I can carve through armor. Stalagmite.
Another incantation brewing.
Here goes.
Catapult.
Toxicity. Get him. Dance in the wind.
So you're resistant to it.
Here, let me help. First aid. Here's a healing art.
In a bind.
Need to pull myself together. Radiant Pierce. Radiant Pierce. Damn it. Here's out of ammo. Photon dance in the wind. First aid. Back into the fray.
I let you all down. I couldn't make it in time.
Ouch.
Here's a healing art.
So you
That
clamor
hurt.
for my true power?
First aid. Think again.
That hurt. Like, a
Here's a
lot.
healing art. No defense.
Can you fucking not?
Behold, the Earth's pulse. Tectonic fission.
We see his one so fucking
Here,
bad.
let me help. First aid. Where are you going? Air thrust.
Why are you doing air frost, bitch? What the fuck? I don't remember you allowing you to do air frost.
Our arc is being interrupted.
Oh, for fuck's sake, stop charging!
Here's a healing art. First aid. Here, let me help. First aid. Lightning condemned.
Now you see
see what I can do.
How's this? Supernova! I'm only here's a healing art! Thunder Burst! Illuminate the dark!
I seriously need to fucking stop charging.
Gets by me! Here! Radiant here! Far enough! There! Got you! Radiant left! It's time to finish this!
Yes, it is.
Die! Consuming wildfire!
There wasn't a lot of damage. to
Back
be
into
fair.
the fray! Got you! Dragon Shell!
Stop! Stop!
You're open! One more! Illuminate the dark!
Things come to an end.
Here, let me help! First aid! Lightning condemned! Zephyr Trident!
Can you fucking stop?
Let the blood
Please.
handle this!
To everlasting darkness.
Think again! Now! Go!
Negative
Got
gain.
you.
I'll smash you.
Bonk.
I'm only getting started! Go get it!
I'm ready. Run well.
Demons descend!
God
Flashing
damn.
fang.
Stupid ass mantis.
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
That is the only path. You must consider well if that is the. Yes, it's the path. Now go fuck yourself. Go fine. We must consider well if that is a shortcut. Why would you hold a recipe here? That seems like a dumb thing to do.
I have a bad feeling
In a
about
bind.
this. Take it! And again! I owe you.
What are these? They're all darks.
Miasma!
Demon Rack.
Attack! Course
Soaring showdown between blade and fist.
Out of now you'll learn! I'm on a roll now! Illuminate the dark! Radiant light!
Radiant light.
Got you!
Tornado drive. Not today.
I'm all stocked up!
Flash.
And again!
Come on, no. Yes.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Damn it. Too fast. Stand back. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Didn't you already like trip it up?
One more!
If you didn't, you very much disappointed.
Illuminate the dark! Zephyr now!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Radiant Genesis.
I'm just getting started. I can carve through armor.
He
Here
can
I go.
carve through armor with his fist.
Resonate with the earth.
Another incantation ruined.
Illuminate the dark! That'll bring you down! Holy glimmer! There! Holy lamp! It's out there!
And he's dead.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Nice.
I need to be stronger.
Platinum dog tag. Ooh. That'll sell for a lot. Pineapple gel.
Those soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Is someone making them stand guard over the Forbiddens?
God damn it, for another mantis.
You're mine!
I'm probably going to cut this fight.
Zephyr Trident! As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough. Illuminate the Here I go! Go! You're mine! Here I go! One more!
Fire ahead.
Here I go! One more!
First strike.
Sighted! Lightning orb! I'm only getting started!
I won't
Here's a
give
healing
in.
art. Illuminate the This one's mine! Toxicity! Hurricane Force!
All finish you here and now.
Plenty left! Illuminate the there!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Holy land! Zephyr
Oh, this is going to be so annoying. God damn, fuck this thing.
Here's a
Law
healing
is
art.
dead. Sorry, Law is dead.
Come forth! Here, let me help! Glacial
Armor
First
won't
aid!
save you.
Thanks, Shionne. Here I go! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Look, it does it.
First aid!
Again, Law and his
Zephyr Trident!
non-existent aid. Stop standing right in front of its attack. Law,
Here's a
you
healing
goddamn
art.
fucktards.
First aid! Take it!
I'm basically the only one I'm healing.
Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing art. First aid!
I owe you one for that.
Going in.
I'm just getting
My
I'll crush you.
Oh, he'll crush me.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
That's a claw, that's very tenebrous.
First strike.
lightning Glacial Spear. Illuminate the dark. Radiant Pierce. Radiant Pierce.
Attack!
I'll stop its charge. Thanks, Kisara. I never miss.
He never misses, don't you know, guys? And he's gonna target. Nope. Thankfully.
Here I go. One more.
You picked the wrong fight.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
What's this?
I'm out of ammo. Illuminate this again. Now.
Oh, thankfully that did
Here's a healing art.
Of course, Allah.
While it lasted.
I really
Here,
need
let me
one.
help. I can't heal you forever. I'm only getting started.
I'll smash you!
One more.
He'll smash you.
Illuminate this fire. This one.
He charges so often. You can't fucking stop him every single time.
Now. Go. Let them mark.
That's the problem. There he goes, charging again.
Here's a healing art.
And again.
I'm only getting started. I never miss.
In a bind?
I'm only getting started. Go.
Here and now!
I'm only getting started. Take it.
This one's all mine!
Mine.
Smash you!
Oh,
There.
fuck you, man.
You picked the wrong fight!
You picked the wrong house, fool.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Here, let me help.
Now my clothes are ruined!
Stop charging.
I'll crush
Will you please fucking stop charging?
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
There.
Talon
Help
hurricane!
this.
Oh, and I have no more CP. Great.
I'm only getting started. Think again. Take it. Look sharp.
One more!
Take it.
And he's about to charge again.
Pieces!
Make it rain.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Oh, nice. 10k damage. Almost 11.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I have to go that way. That fucking sucks. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff there. I'm gonna use one of these. Because I know I'll have to.
Out of our way.
Take this! Far enough! Demon Lash! Take this!
Here, let me help.
Now let me heal everybody up
Here's a healing art.
while I still can.
Here, let me help.
Before everybody dies.
First aid. Where are you going?
You do a nice fucking amount of damage.
Now you see what I can
I'm
do!
only getting started.
Shionne's thingy, thingamabobby.
There you go!
There. Go. I'm only getting
Horse in this brain.
Everlasting
Here, let me help.
Oh, those things need more help.
rending you apart!
That fucking killed me.
Bloody howling! Take this!
Got you. I won't give up.
Now I'm
Forgive
real
me.
mad!
This is my
Oh, great, I died. Life ball. Ooh.
I can't lose. Sighted. Help this. Here, let me help.
When you heal,
Here's a healing art.
law, and yourself.
Denied.
I need more goddamn defenses and shit.
Take it. Got it. It's over. Here's a
Even though
healing
it's
art.
low on fucking health.
Blackened blade!
Here I go. Come forth, holy glimmer. And again. Holy Zephyr Trident. Fire's attack. Help this. I'm only getting glacial spear. Here.
No, not glacial spear. Ouch.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
No, Alphen. No, it doesn't. You and your raging flame inside you can go fuck off.
Here's a healing art.
Let me heal.
Talon hurricane!
Here I go. Here, let me help.
Burn in hell!
First aid. Go. I'm
Burn
only
in
getting
hell.
Lightning orb. I'm on a radiant pierce. Radiant here! I'm out of ammo!
You got an ammo.
Go, now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Pathetic! Go!
Radiant
In a
Genesis.
bind! Talon storm!
I'm only Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Pieces! I'm ready!
Here's evil.
In an instant! Impact cross!
Nice.
They really made us work for that one.
Oh, what? Regenerative crystal, nice. Brightstone hex breaker lucky pebbles. I don't know how this one fucking wolf
It'll be a
remains
breeze!
here,
Eliminate the
but
dark!
sure, we can kill this one as
Here!
well.
Damn it! Out of ammo!
Armor won't save you!
Resonate
with the earth! Still out!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
It's over! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Barely a blip on our radar.
And more goddamn drugs. Okay. We got some red sage. Who needs more HP? Kisara. She's our tank. You need these. And normal rosemary, sure. Let's give Shionne some more healing power. Just a bit. Just a bit. Awakening pebble. Regenerative crystals. Nice, okay. Now to go the other way around. Fuck with these guys.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Negative
Got you. Here's a healing arc.
There's a healing arc.
Here, let me.
Let me help, Wolf.
The enemy wields arc too.
You'll soon see about that.
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
How's this?
That was real mad.
There.
Swallow
You're
down!
mine.
And you're dead.
Radiant here. That'll bring you down. Radiant here.
Radiant
Radiant here.
here.
Damn it. Out of ammo. No defense.
Nice.
Go.
Aw, she missed.
Negative pieces!
Back in here. Roll now. One more. It's
Who are we even after?
over. Here I go.
I can carve through armor!
He can carve through armor.
Layman Cypher!
Oh, Alchemy can do it again?
Look sharp!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the dark.
You picked the wrong fight!
Got you.
God damn, I used Alchemy's ability like 3 times in a row. What the fuck?
I'm ready. Kisara, frozen. Hammer.
Bong. Okay, this fight was a lot easier than I thought
My
it would be.
exploits are bearing fruit.
His exploits, eh? Oh, that's a lot of gold. I mean, gold, whatever. No, not that. And we peacefully escape. Cool, let's go. Transfer. Portals. Thorns. Shionne's curse. Okay. That's all I get to read.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
Are you sure of it?
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Alphen.
This is your job, bitch. Yes, yes. Know that, but what do you actually do? What is it that you actually do? Okay, that's the Sovereign's crest, okay. And just the fucking door appears. Okay, okay, sure.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What are these light particles? No, it's blinding me. Ah! Oh. Is this a memory of the past? Alphen?
Alphen.
You again.
Niori?
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
She's
No
taking it
choice.
better.
Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Easily.
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
Okay.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway.
Also true. For Alphen being fucking kept
So-
captive.
What's your name?
It's Naori.
Niori.
Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
This time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are.
That's so sad.
It's true we come from different worlds,
That's so
but
sad.
neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Nope. No, she is not.
Maybe they're not like me.
Yeah, well, both statements are
Here's
true.
what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it.
Oh wow. 2 actions.
I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
Niori Imaris. Now cut to Shionne's face. Nope. It would have been so much better if they cut to Shionne's face.
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shionne.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Well, that's the name she gave you, bitch. Do you not remember?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shionne. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
Yes.
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
Possibly.
No, I don't
No?
think so.
You don't. Of
Why
course
not?
you don't.
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So
Possibly.
you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shionne, you okay?
No, no, she's not
Yeah.
okay.
It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Exactly.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, It's likely we'll see more of those.
It's possible, yes,
Reliving
completely.
painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
He
I
must.
can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Might.
Alphen.
That's
be,
not
could be.
all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Yes, yes. Not that you're complaining.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Right. Can I interact with any of these? No, they're just lights, I suppose. Yeah. Haha, light. Alright. Yes, touch it. Everybody's full HP. Everybody's CP is full. There's gotta be some kind of fight here. How are we doing on time? 30 minutes. Yeah, sure. We could go a bit more. So now what? We've come this far. Dohalim, any suggestions? Any red woman? Nope. This is not a vision of the past.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
That's also true.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're right. She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
Master Core? It's the Dark Master Core. What? Why do you have it? What the fuck? You're summoning monsters with the Master Core?
A summoning?
But that's preposterous. She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes!
Huh. Tormented limb.
What? I've never known Faria to control Zoogles like that before.
How about with a stone
Okay.
that looks suspiciously like a Master Core?
What the?
Yeah.
Where did she get her hands on that?
First we handle the Zoogles, then we get some answers.
Go for the weak point!
In a bind?
I'm only getting started! Radiant here! Holy Glimmer!
Smash you!
Okay, this fight so far seems pretty alright. Nothing special other than a goddamn health stun.
This one's mine!
I'm all stuffed up! Eat this! Got me! You're mine! Lightning again! I'm all radiant here! Illuminate the radiant here! Radiant here! Deny! I'm out of ammo! First aid! Here's a
Okay,
healing heart!
you're hurting.
First aid!
What the fuck?
Here's a healing
Okay, I
heart!
can see where that hurt a lot.
Yo, you what?
Nope, dodge that, dodge that. No, Halim, you suck at dodging.
Now you see what I can do!
First aid!
Negative gate!
One more!
On your tectonic mark!
What the fuck?
Thanks, Kisara! Primed and ready!
That hurt.
Here,
Can you
let me
fucking
help.
not do that again, please?
First aid! Light arrow! Come forth! Holy
Take Burn in hell!
Zephyr Trident!
What's this?
Here goes! Illuminate the dark!
Take this!
One more! It's over! Holy ready to go! Take it!
You're poisoned.
I need
First
something.
You need to be healed.
how the mighty have fallen.
This is the second time in my fucking life that somebody is using poison.
Here, let me help.
Law is
First aid!
dying of that poison.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Shut the fuck up.
Here we go again.
Come forth! Holy Glimmer!
Did I poison him?
One here, let me help. First aid!
Nope. Definitely needs to revive himself though.
Here, let me help. First aid! Here's a healing arc. Illuminate the dark. Come forth,
These
holy
fists
glimmer.
have got your name on them. Negative
Holy red. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Can you take it?
Go.
I'll crush you! Lightning
New reflexes.
reflexes!
Tenebrous Claw. Nice.
I'm on it.
Here I go.
Hurricane! They might
Lightning arrow.
rip and
And
tear!
again. I'm
Now
only
you
getting
see what I can
started.
watch this!
Illuminate the dark. Miasma.
Yes. Okay, core broken.
Miasma. Damn it. Out of ammo. Radiant light. Illuminate the dark.
Freaking does it! Everlasting
Here's a healing arc.
Negative
Lightning
gate.
orb.
Resonate with the
Lightning
earth.
Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark. Come forth.
Okay, almost at half HP guys. We're almost there.
And again. Miasma. Decay. Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer. Holy light.
Okay, he's definitely resistant to that. But that doesn't answer my question if I can or cannot poison him.
Negative gate!
I'm gonna try to poison him,
Anything in armor is
whether he wants it or not.
Very well. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Go!
Here's a healing arc.
Claw,
First
some
aid.
help.
Now you see what I can do!
Illuminate the dark. Sighted. Holy glimmer. Crimson red.
Oh boy,
Where are you going?
he's doing the thingy now.
One more. Here's a healing arc.
Oh, oh, ouch, ouch.
Can you take it?
Here.
That hurts.
First aid.
This is my fault.
Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
First aid.
That really, really hurts. This limbs enemy, fermented limbs.
It's in your hands now. Burn in hell!
Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark. Here's a healing arc.
Going well, you need some help.
Sighted. One
So
more.
Halim, can you fucking use your life bottle on yourself? Please, thank you.
Here I go. Go. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Resonate with the earth! Attack time!
There. Go.
Leave the chargers to me! I'll tear you apart!
Here I go. One more.
Everybody getting some extra defense. Well done.
Make it in time.
Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark.
Resurrection, Allah.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation.
Our arts are being interrupted.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
I'm on
Pierce evil.
Freeze lancer. I'm ready.
elusive deity! No
Radiant
dawn
pierce.
shall break this.
I'm out of ammo. Sighted.
I'll end you!
One more.
Further.
Back into the fray.
Resurrection on
I'll
Dohalim.
bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation.
I've let you all down.
Ready to go. Illuminate the dark. Take it. Come forth, holy glimmer. Holy land. And again. Think again.
Nope.
Here I go. Help this. Here, let me help.
Burn in hell!
First aid. Far enough. Illuminate the dark.
there.
Magic is in.
Magic is hand.
Why this?
Zephyr Trident.
Pieces!
Illuminate the dark.
Take
Come
this.
where are you
Come on,
going?
only
I can
50k
carve through
health to
armor.
go.
Sighted. And again.
I'll finish you
This is some punishment.
Here, let me help. Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy land.
Oh boy, he's gonna charge.
Not today!
Here's a healing arc. I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
No, 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 no,
Stay
that.
down.
Okay, we're broken. And that meant absolutely fucking nothing because he will that only had it for like 2 seconds.
Fine not too long ago.
Here, let me help.
Smite with
First aid. Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
First aid. Land again. It's
Now
over.
you see what I can do!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Air
Let
pressure!
the marksman handle this. And again.
Now I'm in the
And
groove!
again,
Zephyr Trident.
Captivity!
as many of these as I can.
Miasma. It's time
There
to
we
finish
go.
this.
Spammed out as many attacks as I could before
Consuming
fucking
wildfire.
getting with the weapon English, please, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
I never miss.
Before hitting him with the consuming wildfire.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
For what?
Here I
For
go.
downing Rinwell?
One's all mine!
One more.
Oh, please.
over.
Like it now.
Burn in hell! Pieces!
Got me.
Attack time!
Zephyr Trident. Illuminate the there. How's it?
Armor won't save you!
You're mine. Holy wrath.
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate!
Ready.
They smite with
Sighted.
blackened
Far
blade!
enough. How's this?
Bomb.
Do it.
Shoot it.
Dohalim.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Radiant Genesis. Goodbye, tormented limbs. You will not be missed. Paris?
Now it's just her! Faria! Can you hear me? Faria!
Well, not from that far away. She's gonna
She's
summon
preparing
again.
another summoning. The art she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more.
Shoot the Master Core. Exactly.
Forgive me.
Knock her out. Yeah, hit the air right out of her.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Shionne, please. Can you treat her?
I'm sure she can.
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
That'll do.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
For her, maybe. For
In
us.
that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
you?
Who are you?
Avakir, what are you
Avakir.
doing here?
I was curious what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out.
And you didn't
I
notice,
overheard what you
guys?
said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
And you believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit.
Let's hope so.
I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Oh, you better hope.
Thank you.
We're here to save you, motherfucker.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else. As for Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Of course he does.
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor Faria would have lost loved ones if it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother, under orders from Almadria. As
That's
for
also
Tarnigan,
true.
if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I know how to atone for my sins.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living.
Yeah, that's called acceptance, bitch.
Not for those already passed, but for those still alive.
That's called
those
acceptance,
still alive.
bitch.
Kisara's right.
You're onto
So
something
long as
goddamn
we've still got
stupid.
breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem in its stead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, You need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Shionne,
Yeah. Forbidden Zone.
thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop Faria without hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right? Let's move on.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by someone?
Absolutely, no doubt about it.
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
It's always the Red
The
Woman.
same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold back. If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
It does tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us harm.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find whoever it is.
Alakir.
Fast.
My prediction is that it's Alakir. I wish they would give me another one of those healing pads. Another cutscene so soon? We just had one like literally 3 meters ago.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Probably. She's hallucinating.
It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What is this? Okay. Mr. Alphen and Mr. Naori, I mean Mrs. Naori.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
I have a theory about Rena. Horns? Alrighty then. Oh, so those are the Maiden's powers. What? Explain yourself, game. What the fuck is happening? Okay, thanks for the screaming, guy. What the fuck did I just see? What the fuck did we just see?
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
Shionne's
What the hell
fucking
was that?
shocked.
It felt like
Fucking
everything was on the
trembling.
brink of... Like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
No, shut up, Elfin.
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her. It reminds me of Shionne's thorns.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe... Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
Possibly, yes.
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that? If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure.
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving.
Right.
If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shionne's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to
Come
get
on,
rid of
yet
it.
another cutscene. Like, I'm
I
not
just hope
controlling
we can
this.
find a way.
I'm not controlling this. Yet another cutscene. Literally half a meter from the previous one.
We might very well learn the truth behind Shionne's thorns.
There's also your own path, you have
face
to
anything.
whatever happens.
Whatever happens,
Yeah, the only way is
I'm
forward.
determined to save Shionne and Dan.
Yeah, nothing can... Yeah, okay. Great. Let's do this one last goddamn
That
fucking
vision we saw.
cutscene.
It was as if it was meant specifically for us.
Of course it was, that's the whole point.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think.
You
What if
might
a
be.
person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Possibilities.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
Possibly,
More
yes.
to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent.
Right. We're gonna leave off of that there. This is a long enough episode as is, with all the fighting, the cutscenes that go after cutscenes that went after other cutscenes. What are you crossing your arms there for, Shionne? Fucking ass. I'll see you guys later. Peace.